Sunita Singh, EVP Africa WCF Projects. She needs no introduction. She's co-founder of NEN. She's synonymous with entrepreneurship. I'm sure many of you have had the pleasure of interacting with her. Sunita, can I now invite you to talk about entrepreneurship in Africa?
It's a real joy to be here with everybody. And I think it gives me a lot of, I would say, happiness to see how large the Wadhwani NEN family and community has become. It's also a special privilege for me to represent and speak today on behalf of the South African, and actually I would say it's an extended African region, because we have partners from across East Africa, Southern African region, as well as actually Nigeria, Ghana, etc. So we are really delighted, and I am especially privileged to kind of represent you all. I think 2021 has been a very interesting year for all of us, and I think in Africa particularly, it's been a very energizing year. 2020 was, had some struggles, etc. But I think on all fronts, entrepreneurship saw a big jump in the African region in 2021. And for the first time, we saw that, literally in over a year, the amount of funding that went to startups doubled. Africa touched $4 billion in funding of startups, and for the first time, there were more than 10 startups that raised more than 100 million. And those are statistics, but they are very interesting statistics and have a bearing on what all of us are doing here, right? I mean, it indicates the kind of opportunities that are abundant out there in the continent, and also how young people are actually taking those opportunities to drive their passion and to solve problems for very large numbers of people. The other interesting thing was how Africa as a continent had started to really, look at the whole marketplace as a common marketplace. These were just some unique changes that happened over the past, few years, and I think we're seeing reaping some of the results of that. I think personally for the Wadhwani Foundation community, again, it was a very good year. On more than one front, and we worked with over 30 partners, 70 plus faculty across the countries, and over 6,000 students. We also saw several jury certifications, I think 600 plus jury certifications. But I think the most interesting and the most satisfying part for us was that over 175 of our young teams actually became commercial ventures in 2021. And these were all in 2021. We of course saw many more that had started a year or two earlier, but over 175 of them. And I think that definitely is a cause for celebration, along with everything else that we're celebrating today over here. So thank you, everybody. I think, a lot of effort goes into creating this kind of a wave. And my sense is that we are only just beginning here. And, we expect to see a lot more happen. The team in Africa is working with not just academic institutions, but also with enterprise development organizations now, and with a stronger and stronger focus on enabling more people, more young people, to not just become skilled, but also to start up sooner rather than later. So with that, thank you everybody for all the contribution that you have made, and for all the winners to come. Many, many congratulations in advance, and we look forward to applauding you even more as your names get called out.